From the station that's always local, always now. This is Fox 19 Now.
Well, good morning and welcome to the Fox 19 Weekend Morning News at 7. I'm Caroline Gerhardt.
And I'm meteorologist Anna DuVall.
We've got a first alert weather evening planned for us, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Some storms are going to roll in tonight into the afternoon, evening hours-ish.
Right. But there's some good news that you were just telling me before then. So I want to focus on the positive first.
Before we get into the big, bad, and the ugly, we do have a positive note here. Today is the first 8 p.m. sunset. So last night was the last time the sun is going to set at 9 p.m.
I think this is positive news. I'm excited about it.
Until June 2026, that was our last 9 p.m. sunset. So tonight that sun's going to set at 8:59. So getting a little bit shorter days out there, not as much time in that heat and the sun. But let's go ahead and talk about our severe weather threat. That's supposed to say Sunday there, but we still do have some strong storms and some flooding threats today as well. So we have strong to severe storms into the afternoon and evening hours. Once again, much like we saw yesterday, we have damaging wind threats as well as some flooding threats along with this event today. We were upgraded into a slight risk for today. That's why we issued this first alert weather day for us today for those strong to severe thunderstorm possibilities today. We are still under a flood watch until Monday at 11 a.m. and this is just adding to why we needed to do a first alert weather day today. We've seen a pretty excessive amount of rainfall and the ground continues to be saturated in that. So we're just being watchful for the flood risk this afternoon and at least until Monday at 11 a.m. because we are seeing a pretty hefty amount of rainfall over the course of today and even lingering into your morning commute tomorrow. So we just want you guys to be weather aware of the excessive rainfall we're going to see into those afternoon and evening hours today and lingering into your Monday morning. When I get into my full forecast, I'll check that all out for you and tell you the impacts that is going to affect you for your drive tomorrow.
Anna, thanks so much.
Yes, today is a first alert weather day for some strong to severe storms, also a flooding risk. I'll explain all of that and track it out for you coming up.
The opportunity to be able to sit inside and binge a show. And Anna, it's the perfect day for that.
It is going to be a great day for that because, you know, we have storms rolling in. We got cloud cover out there. Great lazy Sunday for today. And it is a first alert weather day for today because we do have some storms rolling in to the forecast by this afternoon and evening, and that will introduce some flooding risks as well. So we just want to make you guys hyper aware of what's going on here. So we do have those strong to severe storms today, and this will be in those afternoon to the evening hours. Once again, much like it was for yesterday's event as well. And these are going to also bring in some damaging wind gusts and some heavy rainfall, which can lead to some more flooding. So very similar to what we saw yesterday on our Storm Prediction Center highlight as well. We're in that slight 2 out of 5 risk. We got upgraded earlier on this. So we just want to make sure everyone's aware of the severe storms that are possible into the afternoon. We're still in a flood watch until Monday at 11 a.m. So the heavy rainfall we're seeing this afternoon could definitely increase our flood potential. So we just want to really be sure of what's going on here. We're definitely going to continue seeing that until 8 p.m. on Monday as well. So let's take a look ahead and see what we're really looking at here. So here is the storm system that's going to make its way into our area tonight. This is in Iowa, in Missouri. It'll start making its way slowly into our area early this morning. So that's about 8 a.m. This is 10:30, still well off to our west here. We're staying pretty clear and dry throughout these morning time hours, but if we get a little bit closer to those afternoon hours, this is when we start to see some sprinkles of showers coming on into the area. This is 3:30 p.m. You can see we're starting to see really heavy pockets making their way into the tri-state here, and by 5 p.m. that prime time for dinner, heading home, doing everything that you need to do for your Sunday. This is when we start to see those heavier pockets enter the area here. So this is just the first round of these storms that are going to make their way in here. You can see they continue to progressively get stronger as they push to the south and east, but there is another line of storms that are going to make their way into the area. This is 7:30 tonight, and you can see this is kind of bowing out just a little bit here, and that could be a good indication of that damaging wind threat that can come in. So you can also tell in those pink colors where there will be torrential downpours, and that will just exacerbate our flood potential as well. So we'll continue to see those storms push on through into the early morning hours on Monday. You might even see a couple of spotty lingering showers and storms into early Monday morning for your drive to work. So we are looking at a risk level of a 2. We have that heavy wind, heavy rain and gusty wind conditions that are expected. Tornadoes and hail are on the lower end for today's threat, but still a possibility with severe storms ahead. So let's just really carefully go through our 7-day here so we can take a look at our storm potentials the next couple of days here. For our Sunday, we do have that first alert weather day for us. We got those scattered storms expected into the afternoon and evenings. We're going to be those mid-80s. You can see we'll stay around those mid-80s for our Monday, but we'll start to see the sun again into midweek.
Anna, thanks so much for that update.